Hello, guys. Got some people come in here. What's up? Yo. On my way, do a little cardio, a little stretching for the Super Bowl. Just checking in. Got another little special for the one-time code for Instagram, 20 for feedmemore.com for Feed Me More Nutrition. So plugging that today for everybody here that watches on the Instagram story. You get 20% off feedmemore.com. IG20, feedmemore.com. Just got done recording conversation with the big guy, Ryback, and we have Justin Roberts. He's going to be on the show this week, and I'm really looking forward to you guys hearing that. He's a great dude, and it was a lot of fun. About a 90-minute conversation. I got Ryan Satin back on with the Wrestling Report from Pro Wrestling Sheet. We talk about Dean Ambrose and him possibly leaving WWE, some other things, and with Hideo Itami as well. And I have a little discussion on that on the podcast. And we'll have JD and Agent Joe back next week for the three-man gang. And but it's a great episode this week. Very, very highly recommend tuning in. Just swipe up on my stories for conversation with the big guy Ryback. Subscribe. Leave a positive review, please. It always helps. If not, fuck it, don't. It's okay. But if you like the show, it really helps. But other than that, this is head shoulder surgery on Tuesday. I've been doing cardio. I took Tuesday off. I was back in the gym on Wednesday, and no weights or anything like that. I'm taking off of weights for 2 months if I can stick to my guns. I have my stem cell procedure next week though, so the new procedure that's really going to put my shoulder at another level. So I'm really excited for that. My back feels great. No back pain. This is probably the first time in, I don't know if it's been, I'd say 2.5, 3.5, first time in maybe 4.5 years, maybe going on close to 5 years that I've had no back pain. Between 4 and 5 years. I'm talking none. So, and that back procedure hasn't even been 2 weeks ago. And my back, it usually takes 2 to 3 months for the stem cells to start working. So the fact that they're working on the 4th time this well is a great sign. And I can't wait to tell the story on a grander scale someday of my experience through stem cells, because there's a lot of unknowns about them. And this isn't a fact, don't quote me on it, but going on my 11th procedure, I would say I probably have had as many as anybody. I don't want to say in the world ever, but I mean it's fairly new. But I've had a lot, and especially from an athlete standpoint, a guy that's career was essentially done, and we've been able to. I'm pulling into the gym. Sorry, guys. So it takes me a few tries. There was a tight spot today, but the fact that we've been able to rebuild my 5 disc in my back with stem cells, bone marrow stem cells, is remarkable. And I avoided 5 disc fusion. Now they have another procedure, I believe, where they're able to put a disc in. That, I believe, is really, really new. But I believe you want to avoid any of that at all cost. And the doctor told me, too, that my lower 2 discs were leaking the entire time for the first 3 procedures. That means, like, the discs, because they were so worn out, they were cracking, where disc fluid was leaking out. Because they were essentially, the discs were so worn out, so thin, they cracked the remaining little area. But the stem cells fixing that, guys, has been able to, they're not leaking anymore. The discs have filled in. He said they're plump. They are, like, it's cool. I have no pain, and like I'm almost like it's surreal. And I wake up and I feel like I should be in pain, and I'm not, and I'm very thankful. So patience. You just got to learn patience in life. And we can't always have everything we want all the time. And I've been able to do some really cool other things while I've focused on trying to get my body as healthy as possible. For not even for wrestling, for selfishly deep down, but more than that, for health, for me and my family later on in life. This older woman is looking at me as I'm talking into I have my dash cam on. She's over there in the car staring at me profusely. She thinks I think I'm talking to myself. She might not be caught up on it's a cell phone, lady. Technology. But, sorry guys, do some questions. I have a Dodge Ram 1500 and a Dodge Challenger and V8 on both, and a Jeep is the next purchase. I want to get a nice custom Jeep, but I don't like to blow money, and I would say second half of this year that's going to be a possibility to go ahead and get that. I am going to be watching the Super Bowl. I'm a big Tom Brady fan, but I'm not necessarily aligned to any particular team. We'll have the Raiders here in Vegas eventually, which you always support your local teams, I would imagine. But my dad's from California. He was always a Rams fan, so I grew up watching the Rams. And I know my dad would like the Rams to win, so I'm pulling for the Rams. Even though I'm really torn because I actually really like the Patriots and Tom Brady, and I'd like to see him have more Super Bowl wins. But I think I think greatness is a cool thing, and what he's been able to achieve. Thank you. Absolutely. Doing my best to take care of myself. But reminder, guys, for Feed Me More Nutrition, Amazon reviews greatly appreciated. It really helps us move more units on Amazon with the positive reviews. In feedmemore.com, you can save 20% with discount code IG20 on feedmemore.com on that. Hello, everyone. Hello, yo. We will see, guys, what wrestling, when I'm healthy, and I got all this. We're working on distribution for Feed Me More Nutrition here as the next step, and getting in brick and mortar and making this thing start fucking firing at all cylinders. Online, we just continue to increase our presence and our sales. The feedback has been amazing on the supplements, and any of the things we've listened to the customers on certain things, and we've made adjustments, and everyone is really digging the products, and I'm really excited where Feed Me More Nutrition is going and growing, and I'm glad I'm home because it takes a lot of time, a lot of little things constantly. So I'm glad you like the Wake Up Shell Shock, man. This stuff is I wish people could these formulas. I created these by trial and error, looking for natural ingredients that actually work, and a lot of them don't work individually, but when you combine them together synergistically, they work really well. And that's what I've been able to do, like the testosterone booster. It literally raises your testosterone naturally. It's like a multivitamin. The Shell Shock, it burns body fat. It doesn't give you jitters. It's just, it helps increase your metabolism through these natural ingredients that are good for you. And there's always been a lot of misconceptions. People think steroids. I'm completely against it, and it couldn't be any further from the truth. I think people sometimes, just because I tried them from 20 to 24, they just think, oh, you're all steroids all the time. No, I'm completely against it. I think they're stupid. I don't want people doing them. I want kids to understand you can be successful without them, and all my success came without them. You don't need that shit. And being health and fitness, they go together. And the Wake Up Unlimited Energy, we're going to be coming out with a candy apple. We're getting ready to do a big push with the big guy on Amazon. It's going to be $29.99 on Amazon coming up, guys. Keep an eye out on that. We're going to be looking for a lot of reviews with that to move that up in the search rankings. and take over testosterone boosters on Amazon. And then we're going to be doing the Shell Shock and the Wake Up Unlimited Energy next on Amazon on specials to get more reviews in and to get us showing up better on the search things, because the feedback, we got something really big with this, and it's time to pull the trigger. And had to do a lot of groundwork, lay the foundation, and get it in place. And we're getting ready to make some big moves here with everything. So it's which makes me really happy, because all the garbage and bullshit in the supplement industry, it's pathetic, and it's really I don't even want to focus on what anyone else is doing. I just want to put out great products that are healthy for people, that work, and I'm proud of, and it's worked so far. So that's what we're doing. Hello, German, and hello, Ronald. Great to meet you guys. You guys, thank you very much about the wrestling. We've addressed it a million times. I love you guys, but I've told the story a lot. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I have to move forward. The sun reflection's kind of hitting my eyes from the side. Hurts a little bit. My eyes are really sensitive today for some reason. I love you guys too. Thank you. If you could, with everyone, conversation with the big guy Ryback, if you could subscribe, share the podcast. We're on YouTube as well, but iTunes reviews are greatly appreciated. It really helps us out on the podcast as well as we continue to grow that. Thank you very much for ordering the Feed Me More Nutrition. I'm drinking my Wake Up Unlimited Energy right now. We got the new Feed Me More Nutrition shaker bottles we're getting ready to put up on the website. We got Amazon shaker bottles, actually, guys. We're getting rid of the inventory on Amazon because we got to send them out a bunch of the new updated shaker bottles with the blue Ryback on it. They're $9.99. The same shaker bottles, it just says Feed Me More Nutrition, is on Amazon. They're normally $19.99. These are the highest quality plastic shaker bottles you guys are going to find, made by Contigo. They make a great shaker bottle, and everything I've put the Feed Me More Nutrition logo on, I order the best of, because I just believe in quality. And when you're selling stuff, you give people the best, or at least what you think is the best, or what is available to be the best at the time. So. And it's like with the formulas, I'm constantly trying to learn and read about new cutting-edge things, and trying to see what I could add to the formulas or new formulas coming up, and to continue to put out great products. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys all enjoy the Super Bowl and enjoy the game. I can't eat until 6 o'clock today. I'm fasting. Yesterday was my day of eating morning to night, healthy, no junk food. But I got a cheat meal coming up here in a couple days. So, but no food until 6 p.m. tonight for the big guy. Gonna go do my hour cardio and a little stretching as my shoulder's still really sore from the surgery, but I can move it, and I could try, and they don't want you moving it too much. And I took off all the padding. I put that on my Instagram a couple days ago. They had all this padding. If you've ever had surgery, it's a pain in the ass. I took all that off, cleaned everything up, and it's just 3 small incisions, so just keeping them dry, having to take baths, that's a pain in the ass. Can't shower until they take the stitches out, so you don't get infected or anything of that nature. Don't get an infection. But check out Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback tomorrow, guys. We got Justin Roberts on, Ryan Satin with the Wrestling Report, and I IG20 to save 20% on Feed Me More Nutrition on feedmemore.com. And other than that, not much else. Got to do some more work later on here, and we're going to chill out and enjoy the Super Bowl, and hope the Rams pull one out today for Roger Dodger. All right, guys. I will be seeing you shortly. Take care. Have a great day. Be good human beings. Focus on good things. Get out and go do something today. All right. Bye, guys.